Ruth Langsford recalls awkward moment with her son and admits, "I can't leave it." Loose Women star Ruth Langsford conceded that her family hate her for this one habit she just can't leave, as she recalled on awkward shopping trip with her son Jack. Ruth Langsford has candidly shared a cringe-worthy shopping tale involving her son Jack Holmes while admitting to a habit she just can't leave out. The Loose Women star, who shares her 23-year-old child with ex-husband Eamonn Holmes, opened up about the incident on a podcast and shared a tale that most parents can relate to. Speaking on the There I've Said It podcast, 65-year-old Ruth confessed that her family hate accompanying her on shopping trips or to restaurants due to her impatience with subpar or sluggish service, with one particular experience sticking out among them all. "This is why my family hates shopping or going to restaurants with me," she said. "I can't leave it, so I was in a very well-known store and saw this really nice pair of trousers. It was quite a while ago, so Jack was a teenager, and I saw this really nice pair of trousers and I wanted them in black, they were in blue or something. I saw a member of staff, if you can find one, and then I go, 'Hi, excuse me,' I was very polite, 'Do you do these trousers in black? There's navy there, but have they got them in black?' To her dismay, the response was dismissive. 'He just looked and he went, no,' so I went, 'Oh, okay.' Walking around the store, I found them in black. Can I leave it? No, I can't." Ruth's determination didn't end there as she explained. "Jack's going, 'Mum, leave it,' and I went, 'No, I'm going to search the store for him.' It wasn't an easy find. I got the black ones and I was like, 'Where is he? Where is he?' I found him and I went, 'Hi,' and I'm really sarcastic, 'So it's me again, just to let you know, you do to these trousers in black, and they're just there. They don't care.' He went, 'All right,' and I went, 'Just in case anyone asks you, they're just here. I can't leave it.'" This was not the first time Ruth has opened up about her relationship with us. Earlier this week, she talked about a sudden change between the pair, even pointing to the precise moment she realized she was no longer a fun mom. She explained, "You'll find this, when they are little, they adore you, they love you, they want to be around you all the time." Ruth shared a humorous joke she would make for Jack, like Rizzle kicks. "I'd come in and I'd go, 'Ah, I love Twizzle sticks, they're great.' Jack thought I was hilarious, right, and then we'd be in the supermarket and I would dance and he thought I was hilarious. And then suddenly, I can't remember what age, I was in the supermarket, it came on and I was like, 'Twizzle sticks, Jack.' He was literally like, squirming, 'Mum.' And then it suddenly happens and it's like, oh, he doesn't find me amusing anymore, and if you talk about sex, like no." Despite her celebrity status, Ruth maintains her son's privacy, seldom posting his pictures on her social media accounts. She frequently gives glimpses into her family life during her appearances on Loose Women as well as in various media interviews. Ruth Langsford's shock move. Nothing's off limits, it's a chance for payback. It's been a year since Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes shocked fans with their split after 27 years together and 14 years of marriage in what had appeared to be one of the strongest relationships in showbiz. But 12 months on, Ruth, 65, is focusing on her career more than ever, and insiders reveal that she may be lined up for a sensational appearance on TV's biggest show. A source tells Closer, apparently Ruth's been in talks with ITV about heading into the jungle as a contestant on this year's I'm a Celebrity. She's told friends that it'll be her ultimate chance to show the public a whole other side to her and nothing will be off limits, it'll also be an opportunity for payback. Ruth flew to Australia last year to appear on I'm a Celebrity spin-off show, Unpacked, to support her Loose Women pal, Jane Moore, who was in the jungle at the time. Viewers loved seeing her on the show and now it looks like she could be appearing in the jungle herself on the main show. Our source says, Ruth's hot property at the moment, and ITV can see that. They know how popular she is and, after her stint on the panel for I'm a Celebrity, Unpacked last year, it's got producers talking and her friends are wondering if she'll be heading down under as a contestant herself later this year. There are a lot of offers on the table though, and she's weighing them up. One thing's for sure, pals don't think she'll ever return to This Morning. Ruth and Eamonn, 65, presented This Morning together from 2006 to 2022. They first began their relationship in 1996 and had their son, Jack, in 2002, before tying the knot in 2010. Eamonn also has 3 children from his first marriage. The couple were loved by the public, on and off screen, but in May 2024 the pair announced they were splitting with a statement released by their spokesperson saying, Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes have confirmed their marriage is over and they are in the process of divorcing. Eamonn has moved on and is currently in a relationship with 42-year-old relationship counselor Katie Alexander, but insiders say that seeing Ruth on one of the most popular shows on TV will hit him hard, especially as he's done plenty of work on Unpacked himself in the past. Our source says, Eamonn will not be happy if she does end up on the show. He's always said how much he loves it and appeared on the panel of the Extra Camp show several times before Ruth flew out last year to do the same. But Ruth doesn't care. Revenge is a dish best served cold. While Ruth's TV career has continued to flourish since she left This Morning, and has remained a firm favorite on ITV, Eamonn moved to GB News, but there are fears for his future there. There have been increasing concerns for him as he has occasionally been absent from his breakfast show, and his health has deteriorated ever since he had a double hip replacement and surgery for 3 slipped discs. He has admitted that he can no longer walk or look after himself, and a source said, he is much loved at GB News. You can't help but feel sorry for him. Closer has reached out to Eamonn's representatives for comment. When the couple first split, Ruth spoke of her strain, saying, relationship breakdowns are very difficult, marriage, friendship, whatever it is, but you just deal with it and you have to move on. I'm not delighted my marriage is over, but I've accepted that my marriage is over, so I am trying to now embrace the fact that I'm single and can make choices that are just about me. And that's exactly what she's now doing, as our source shares. When it comes to Eamonn, she doesn't want to know anything about him. They haven't been in touch at all. In fact, both sides just want the divorce to come through, but it's taking its time. Both are desperate for it to be over. While Eamonn moved swiftly into a new relationship, Ruth is enjoying the single life. She's been sharing clips and photos on her social media of her holidays and nights out with showbiz friends like Rylan and Lizzie Cundy. Our source says, Ruth is absolutely not dating at the moment. Everything she's focusing on is around her career, and she's putting herself first for the first time in a long time. She's enjoying time with her girls, holidays, nights out and lots of cocktails. Dating and men couldn't be further from her mind right now.